A very common question we get from CMA candidates is, what calculator should I use on the CMA exams? Well, for the CMA exams, you certainly need a calculator. But the questions that most people ask are, what kind of calculator do I need? And actually also, what calculators can I actually take to the exam? Well, I'm going to answer both of those questions for you and then also give you a recommendation about what calculator you should take to the exam. First, we start with what calculators can you take? And this is from the IMA Candidate Handbook, their calculator policy. And I'm just reading this here. Small battery or solar powered electronic calculators restricted to a maximum of 6 functions: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, square root, and percentage are allowed. The calculator must not be programmable and must not use any type of tape. Candidates can also use Texas Instruments BA2+, HP 10B2+, HP 12C, or HP 12C Platinum calculators when taking the exams. The Hewlett-Packard 10B2 is valid but no longer available for purchase. Candidates will not be allowed to use calculators that do not comply with these restrictions. So, these are the calculators you can take. Either a basic, non-programmable calculator or one of a few specific financial calculator models. Now, the next question then is, what type of calculator do you need? Or, to put it another way, do you even need a financial calculator? The answer is no, you do not need a financial calculator. There are very few topics on the exam that could even use the features of a financial calculator. And for those questions, you are given the necessary information to answer the question without a financial calculator. The main and maybe only topic that you could use a financial calculator for on the exam is capital budgeting and the net present value or internal rate of return calculations for that. But if you get a question like that on the exam, you are also given the present value tables which you can use with your basic, simple calculator. Now, having gone through that, what is our recommendation? Our recommendation is this. If you have one of the allowed financial calculators and you already know how to use it well, then take that with you to your exam. However, if you do not already have one of the allowed financial calculators, you do not need to buy one. You can absolutely use the basic calculator that you already have, and you do not need to spend the money to buy a calculator that you may not even use, even if you had it with you. So, don't spend time worrying about your calculator and whether or not you need a financial calculator. You do not need a financial calculator. Instead of spending your time worrying about your calculator, you can spend that time preparing to pass your exam, and that is a much better use of your time.